You guys, have you seen like those, they're like sponges, they're like dental sponges. You basically have to like, you basically have to like get them wet and then you chew on them. I feel like that helps with like my wisdom teeth. I'm like baby chewing on things. I have a teething problem, okay? I have a teething problem. You just gotta make your way down to the insurance store. Oh my god, wait, there's an insurance store? There's an insurance store? That's crazy. It might as well be, though. You are paying, like, a shit ton for insurance, only to use it, like, once or twice. You know what I mean? For, like, real big things. Tax evasion is not a crime, it's an obligation. I definitely haven't been evading my taxes, okay? Let's be real here. I'm good. I'm a good citizen, okay? I have not violated the law. I will not have to pay the court a fine or serve my sentence. My stolen goods are not forfeit. And then you have to fight them when you use them on once in a decade. Oh god, I hope not. No,
you violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Thank you. It depends on your income too, so you probably qualify for Medicaid if you make less than X dollars in your state. I make $1. I make $1. Every 2 weeks, I make $1. Yep. And I use that $1 to buy myself a slice of pizza. You get $1 pizza slices? All I know is that when I went to high school, they had pizza there. It was really weird. They had pizza, like basically I think it was like a marketing class or something like that, where it taught people how to like make food and sell it. It was very interesting. So like every day at lunch they made like pizza, and so you could buy pizza for like $1. It was crazy. $1 pizza is crazy. Okay, well it wasn't an entire pizza, it was a slice. Hopefully it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. Maybe I'll go to Olive Garden after. I actually might have to eat like baby food for 2 weeks or something like that. Yeah, because if I get my wisdom teeth pulled, I have to eat baby food for like 2 weeks or something. They won't let me have solid food because solid food could get into my gum cavity. Because she is big baby and teeth are unrelated. I am not a baby. I am not a baby. I ate Jello, soups, and applesauce. Ooh. I haven't had applesauce in a long time. Do you guys remember those applesauce pouches that like you squeeze? I think they're called like Easy Squeeze or something like that, or is that the ketchup? Either way, it was a pocket of applesauce. I had one once, but it was like moldy on the inside. I'm sorry, I'm about to ruin applesauce for you guys. It was moldy on the inside, and so when I like sucked on it, when I sucked on it, yeah, the go-go squeeze, I think. Yeah, there was mold in it, dude. Oh, I had mold in my mouth. Literally the worst. It was the fucking worst, okay? I had moldy mouth. It was nasty. I didn't swallow it because luckily I was swishing it around in my mouth. I swished it around in my mouth. And then I saw the tip and it was moldy. I know, it's fucking nasty, dude. I spit that shit out. Yeah, the tip was... Oh my god. I think my worst nightmare is consuming anything moldy. So, like, you guys know, like, I guess in all public school, you get, like, chocolate milk, regular milk, or... no fat milk. I don't fucking know, whatever. Anyways, it comes in those like cartons. I remember this one time I opened the carton and it was solid. It was like cheese. It wasn't milk, it was cheese. It was fucking cheese, bro. I opened it and it was literally cottage cheese. Where are you finding these things? Public school, the store. I got pulled out of class because the school thought I drank moldy milk. I was like, nuh-uh, it was chocolate. What? You got pulled out of class for that? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy that they even knew that. Like, how'd they know that you consumed the moldy milk? This is why I don't get school lunch and bring my own. Ah, man, I wish. Oh my gosh, thank you for fire. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for subbing at tier 1. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I didn't bring my own lunch because my family actually never had like decent food in the house. I'm sorry, maybe I sound picky. I was a picky eater, but they had that nasty ass wheat bread and then like chunky peanut butter and like really chunky jelly, which I know some people really like that stuff, but I think it was like a sensory thing. I don't know, but I absolutely gagged up that chunky peanut butter. It was fucking nasty, dude. Anyway, sorry, your school sucks if they make fun of you for eating fucking food. I was bullied for a lot of shit, okay? It was from food, it was the way I dressed, it was everything, alright? I was the weirdo. I always drank the barbecue sauce and ketchup packets nobody else used. That is really nasty. I know somebody that straight up takes the ketchup bottle and just squirts it in their mouth. That shit is gnarly. I don't know how people can do that. That is such a like sensory overload for me, I feel. I could never squirt any sauce in my mouth ever. Sorry sauce enjoyers. The ketchup is sugared tomato sauce. I guess it's true. Like, it's not really anything complex. I just think the idea of like deep throating a sauce, like literally squirting it in the back of your throat, is insane to me. Seems like there are 2 giant things you should worry about more in your cheek. I'm not talking about no tatas. I know there's like basically no tatas here. Sorry. I'm not a titty streamer. Maybe one day. Maybe one day the tatas will be freed from the bandage bind. Shadows. I'm new, but whoever gifted thanks. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, new. I'm Dad. And I brought the milk. There are boobies there. I mean, I don't know what more you want from me. Sorry, I don't have boobies that hit the floor. Sorry you can't tie them in a knot. Sorry that you have unrealistic booby expectations. Show them your chest to show them that you actually have titties. I'll do like a bikini art or something. I don't know. Slice, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. We've got your back. We help with balancing by holding your booty. Hey, nobody's allowed to touch my boobies, okay? Nah. I come into a stream and hear booba talk, instant follow. It always ends up like this. We either talk about boobs or balls. I don't know why my streams just can't be normal.